Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning.
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
Well, guys, this morning we're going to do something a little bit different for y'all because Gary and I have a very busy day today and we're not going to be able to spend too much time together nor outside. So we decided, you know what, this morning, instead of going on a little walk, we're actually going to take a little ride. And we're going to bring you guys along with us, go to a nice, beautiful spot, have us a little chit chat, and then ride our butts home. So you guys ready?
Let's do it. Woo. Brr, my ears.
Brr, my ears too. My ears, and you brought gloves. I didn't bring no gloves. I didn't bring nothing. It's all right.
Oh.
It's all right.
Very comfy. I said very comfy. Comfy like couch. This is my favorite bike that I've ever had. I mean, shoot. Did I have to be dying and pedaling and everything else? Like, I haven't really been pedaling at all since we hit that community center. Well, we made it down to our spot.
Yeah, Gary likes to take Abe down here fishing. He's been fishing down here many a times. Not really so much lately.
No, Abe's actually been hounding me to take him out fishing, and I think I'm definitely going to do that one of these days.
Yeah.
You're coming very, very soon.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. Some father-son time, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful. It was a nice ride. My ears were getting a little cold.
Yeah, it's a little chilly, a little bit.
Like the one day I don't wear the beanie, you know?
But it is supposed to, you know, be a little warmer today than it has been the last couple of days.
Yeah.
But it's also supposed to be extremely windy today.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's that south wind. That's where all that heat is going to come from.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Somewhat, right? The wind, not so much, but we're going to definitely have a nice, toasty, beautiful day. It's supposed to be very sunny and, you know, no rain, no overcast, no nothing like that.
Yeah.
However, it is blowing in a storm this weekend, so we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah. Well, we wanted to go for a ride this morning to get up and out of the house. Gary, you're going to be going to town here in a little while.
Yes.
And I'm going to be spending my day in the Matrix for you guys.
Yep.
So I wanted to get my vitamin D.
Yes, get your vitamin D, get your blood flowing, get some exercise going, you know, and yeah, it was beautiful, even though, you know, riding these hay bikes here isn't really a whole lot of exercise aspect.
It is, but it isn't. Like, your legs are moving.
Yeah, but you're not, I mean, it's so weird. It's so weird on riding, and then it's like, because, I mean, we've ridden bikes quite a bit up and down hills like that, and it's a little struggling sometimes.
Well, the e-bikes definitely, like, they take all the work out of it for you with the pedal assist and stuff. And this isn't a promo. We're just happy to have it. And
Yes. So it's really nice.
I really enjoy their product. They're very nice.
Yeah.
They've made a big difference in some of our outdoor quality time, for sure. Yeah.
And it's nice to be able to get out.
Yeah.
And I mean, look at how beautiful this is, you guys. Like, this Petit Jean River right here, and it's beautiful. I mean, it's a little murky, right?
Yeah.
It's cold, and
the leaves are all dead. You know? But,
I mean, it's still a beautiful sight.
I've seen the catfish jumping, or maybe that was bass. I don't know. I've seen some fish out there jumping.
There's been quite a bit of activity here and there. So I definitely am going to have to bring Abe down here.
Yeah.
See what we catch.
He goes from hunting to fishing in like a nanosecond.
Well, it's all things outdoors.
Hey.
All right? I love the outdoors.
I'm poking on you and everything, but that's legit why we moved out here. It's not even really a poke. I'm just trying to be funny.
I know. And I'm just making a statement that, hey, I love the outdoors. All right. It's always, to bring yourself back down into nature is like one of the things that I find to hold myself true.
To be with nature is to be near God, in my opinion.
Reset yourself and your mind and your soul and everything. I don't know.
Very peaceful.
Yes.
Very centering.
Yes.
Good stuff. Very, very good stuff.
But we've got a busy day ahead. I got to go get materials for the playhouse / treehouse, or whatever you guys want to call it.
Yeah, we call it both. Sometimes we call it a treehouse. Sometimes we call it a playhouse.
I mean, it's both technically.
Yeah.
You're in the trees, all right?
And it's a little house.
So, and the kids are going to play in it.
Yeah, so it's all of the above. But yeah, Gary's going to go get some more stuff for that, because if you guys missed our live chat, I guess we'll recap you a little bit. Yeah. On the live chat, Gary was going over all the work that we accomplished yesterday, which is the video that I need to edit out for you guys today so you guys can have it tomorrow. But in short, we worked ourselves out of materials. Not fully. We still, I don't want you to get too excited. No, we don't have walls up and all that, but
the flooring aspects. So I got to go get some stuff with that. And as well as I want to go get a sheet of linoleum. That's something that we thought about, but we just, for whatever reason, we didn't grab it when we went and got all the other materials. I
think we were just kind of like, we got to get it and we got to go home. Go. You know?
Yeah.
And we didn't fully think about it. I mean, we did, but not the day of.
Not the day of.
Yeah, and you know what else you need to get? You need to get yourself that giant square.
Yes, I'm gonna get.
Thank you, Lee. We appreciate you. I'm so sorry, man. We keep forgetting about it, but we do need it, and we do appreciate you.
Every single time I go to the store, I forget it. Yeah. And it's been one of those things that
I'm gonna make him a list for before he leaves to the store today. Yeah. We're gonna put the big giant square on there. We've got to get the linoleum floor. We got to get some more Advantech.
Yep.
One sheet. And then I think I'm gonna have you get one roll of insulation for underneath the floor.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with that.
I know. It's
gonna be really, really good. We've got a lot of work to do tomorrow, and we got a lot of work to do today.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that we're gonna be able to go pick up that ice and water shield for our roof, because that's
the main reason why he's going to town today.
Yeah. And all that, and as well as the playhouse. I can't really do anything else with it until I go get that Advantech flooring. So
yeah, here, I got a turn, babe. Like
you're blinded by the light.
Blinded by the light. Yeah.
Sorry, I'll turn you guys this way.
Yeah, and then Gary could be my shade.
I'll be your shade.
There we go.
There you are.
Thanks, babe. You're my rock. You're my shade. You're also the sun in my sky.
Well, it's going to be a great day today.
I know.
I'm really happy that we got out and were able to go on a nice bike ride. I've already went and sat in the blind too this morning.
He did.
I'm going to go get all that materials and then come on home, get some other stuff rocking and rolling. And I did find out too that we had another sheet of roofing over by the wood pile that I completely spaced and didn't realize
metal?
that we had. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So we can do the roofing for the doghouse.
Oh, maybe we'll tackle that
So
this
maybe
weekend.
we'll tackle that.
Or today.
Or
I mean,
today
it's
or whatever.
literally just
Yeah,
zip-zap.
it's not going to take long at all.
Mm-mm.
It's literally cutting the pieces to fit, and that's it.
Oh, that'd be nice before the storm blows in, because right now the dogs do only have that tarp over there. And although the tarp takes...
I don't know if it's the kids and I don't know if it's the dogs, but every time I bungee it, I go and leave it alone. I go back out there and it's unbungeed somehow.
I think it's the dogs being the little tornadoes that they are. I think it's the dogs.
It could be, but it could also be the kids. Because the kids like to try to use the doghouse as their hideout as well. And I can't blame them for that. You know, I mean, I would do the same thing.
I would too. If I mean, guilty.
So I'm like, I
would too.
I can't blame either one, you know, per se, but I know it's one of them. I'm not gonna blame them.
Well, they do stay dry as of right now, although our dogs like to sit out in the rain because they're, you know, they love the cold. They're like those wintry dogs.
Man, they're constantly out there. But I'd like to
just get it finished. Yeah, and get it done.
And then for those that also said, you know, it would be cool to put a heater in there or a light bulb or something. No. You know how many electrical cords those dogs have chewed up already?
Yeah.
I'm not.
We've probably spent like 200, no joke, like probably at least $200 on electrical cords to have them destroyed.
I don't even know how they destroyed the other one because it wasn't even in their area. And somehow it got in their area and they destroyed it.
They chewed it up into little bits and pieces, and I'm just lucky it wasn't plugged in at the time.
Well, no, the one was plugged in, but
the one was, but the second one.
Yeah, second one wasn't. One of them got zapped pretty good, I guarantee it. But I'm thankful that we have GFC eyes on all of that. So, you know, as soon as that happened, it tripped it and it said, nope.
Yeah, no more power.
No more power. So I'm glad that that's in there, and I installed that for safety reasons just like that.
Yeah, but the dogs don't need it. Like, we don't get such heavy winters out here to where they would need that.
It sounds like it would be such a nice thing. But with those dogs, it'd get destroyed.
Like even the pillows that we put inside the doghouse, they're already destroyed.
I'm done. I'm done trying to buy pillows and be nice for them and make it up like that. No.
Like literally, there's so much puffs out in the yard.
I'll throw straw in there, I think. But
straw would be better.
Straw would be better.
Yeah, straw would be better.
The comments we have seen on that one, I've looked at that and I said, you know what, that might be.
Because if they kick that all out in the yard, it's not going to hurt anything. No. But all the puffs of like cotton everywhere, we walk outside and we're like, did it snow last night? No, the dogs just ripped up another blanket and pillow.
It's like, man, what the heck?
Trying to do something nice for you. You destroy it.
Oh, it's pretty funny.
But it's okay. I mean, so that would be nice for us to do. And I'm glad that you found that we had that extra materials.
Yes. So I'm going to have to go get more screws for the roofing. So that's another thing to put on the list. That's partly why I said that.
Okay.
But yeah. So we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah, so today's gonna be a busy day. I will send Gary did have plans to take the GoPro into town with him. He's gonna do a Gary show for you guys, which you guys will see a little bit later about him running in and out of town and doing the things. Tomorrow's video should be all the work that we got done yesterday over at the Treehouse Playhouse and catch you guys up to speed with that. And yeah, we're going to get the ice and water shield. We're going to start making our plans, making our list, checking it twice. I'm so excited, guys. We got so much stuff going on this month and everything is just working out perfectly. There was something we hinted on about a phone call and Gary was like, huh? Yeah. And then all of a sudden he was like, oh yeah, that. And I said, maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow in Real Talk. So real quickly, what we were talking about is, you guys know we have Starlink internet for our internet service and I love it. It works great. Although the speeds are not like the top speeds. They're way better than a cell phone. It's way better than like the internet we had when we lived in Arizona.
Way better.
Way. But, now with like fiber optics and stuff, they can offer like a true gig up and gig down, which would make live streams better. It would make uploading videos better. And to make a very long story short, I got a phone call yesterday that our area is ready for the fiber install and we have a scheduled date of next week. And what I was telling Gary, I'm like, man, God is so good. And like, look at the timing of everything. We get the phone call about our ice and water shield to be in. And now our Starlink satellite sits on top of our house.
Yep.
And Gary and I, we were talking about getting the ice and water shield and installing it pretty much right away so we can get ahead of these storms and stuff. Well, that same day we were talking about making our plans for the install of the ice and water shield. That's when I got the phone call about the install for the fiber. So that changed our plans a little bit because we're like, you know what, we're going to wait until the fiber is completely installed to then put up the ice and water shield, because then we could put it up and not have to mount anything to it. We wouldn't be screwing anything into it, like have to put the satellite back up.
Correct.
So, I mean, that's going to make things a little bit easier. Although, you know, if you screw into the ice and water shield, as far as I understand, it's not going to make any leak points, but...
Because it will self-adhere.
Yeah, but it's...
the type of
material
it is and everything else like that.
Oh, and we did talk on the live chat last night a little bit about the type of ice and water shield. We got like the best of the best of the best, sir.
The best of the best of the best, sir.
It is this extreme heat kind, and it has how many days, baby?
120 days is what it's rated for.
Yeah.
And the warranty is for. So
it's going to get us through this winter season into spring. And for sure, before that is up, we should have the metal on top of our roof, and we should be good to go there too. So it's going to get us through this next season to make sure that the zipboard system doesn't get all wonky and it stays protected.
Warped, it doesn't get weathered too crazy or anything else like that.
And as of today and right now, you know, we were just checking it out. Everything still looks good as the day that we put it up, minus the wording is getting a little faded because it's getting sunbeaten.
Yep.
But the integrity of the boards is still there. It's still strong.
Still great.
No warping, no waviness.
Issue, no anything at all on it.
Just some word fading.
I was literally just up there hanging all the Christmas lights. So I had a really good look at all of it.
Yeah. The only thing that's happening is just a little bit of fading on that, but that's normal, I guess.
You're going to get that.
Yeah.
And that just shows me that we are at that point where the warranty aspect for it is...
It's getting there.
It's there, and you know, so we need to cover it.
We need to cover it. But that's okay. You're going to go get the ice and water shield today. I think maybe by next weekend, because Wednesday is when they're going to come and do the fiber.
Yep.
So maybe Thursday next week or next weekend.
Friday or something like that.
Because we really want to spend our weekdays while the kids are in school working on the playhouse. And so we might save the ice and water shield for next weekend. But we're just kind of, again, we're making tentative plans that are available to change at any given moment. But that's kind of where
we're playing with the storms that are blowing our way as well.
Right.
So.
Right. So we're just rolling with it, guys. Like this water rolling down this creek hill right now. We're just rolling with it. But life is good. Life is really good, guys. Yes. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day today. And I hope that you guys are happy and warm and feel the love that, you know, we're pouring on you guys, and maybe the people in your community and around you are pouring onto you. And if you're not getting any love poured onto you, then find some love in yourself and go pour it on somebody.
Correct.
Yeah.
But we really have to hit the dusty road, start pedaling on back home.
Yeah.
And I got to get this day rolling. You got to get this day rolling.
I know. It's okay.
It's been a great time. With this real talk on doing this ride.
Yeah, I hope that you guys liked it. We wanted to switch it up just a little bit for you guys, and I wanted to go for a ride and soak up this vitamin D before I go into the basement and into the Matrix.
Yep.
But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's episode of Real Talk with SLR. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode, and if all goes well, I should have an episode on Simple Life Reclaimed for you guys then too. So check in with us tomorrow, see how everything went, and until the next one, friends, we love y'all, and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.